said he'd send us a catalogue, but it was in Cologne, it was in Karlsruhe.
And he devised the exhibit. It had Proust's handwriting.
Some of Walser's programs, Xenakis, some of his scores.
John Cage, people like that.
But he said he was trying to get it to New York, but
there's something at the moment.
At where?
There's something at. There's something at the MoMA recently that was did include scores, yeah, from musicians and authors. Dealt with inscription. But I mean, there's this microscopic. Was that something that you intentionally kind of played with, or I mean, you mentioned the distinction between microscopic and telescopic, and for you to enlarge Walser's receding world in the form of film.
I think that came later, but I think when we first discovered Walser, we read an article in the Times Literary Supplement that just said "Portrait of a Nobody." We just said it must be for us. We just went forward and discovered Walser's work, and the micrograms came much later in the translations. We didn't even know about them.
I suppose a lot has to do with what he said about Leonard Carrington, the telescope and the microscope. How do you take something small, enlarge it, and expand it, flesh it out?
Yeah, literal time translation of Walser.
It's one thing that being in cinema with animation is that you have an object which is called the camera, and you have to be, it's not just taking an image or a scene, but it's how you film it, how it comes back through the camera onto the screen eventually, and how the manipulation of that image. I don't mean in post-production, but in the rawness of it, in the conception of it.
Because I think there's a side now where, I mean, when you talk about shooting in 35, like Svankmajer would do, there would never be any post-production. It was all captured, pure animation. And like even, we never did post-production when we shot 35, but now it's very easy. It's almost irresistible to tinker. When you have Final Cut Pro or Adobe After Effects, it's irresistible. But I think we have I think for us personally that we have a horror of too much post-production. So it's trying to capture it as purely as possible, the image. And especially when you see a film like that where it is all about textures and shapes and it's there in the actual objects. It's a whole universe. Talking about, there was another film that to pick up on after yesterday's ordeal of marathon film on the last Bolshevik. There's an animation film by Jan Svankmajer, which I think he's Polish animator. This was a film from the early 60s. Started off as a poster maker and
actually as an architect. His father was a painter. He started off in architecture, studied music, then went into poster making, painting, and then into animation. And it was a similar situation with a lot of the Polish poster makers. They all left Warsaw, Poznan, and gravitated towards Paris. And that's where the films were created. So if you actually have, I think the one that we want to show of Lenica would be, and it's just simply to do with what you know of the alphabet. That's, he's obviously Polish. Valerian Borovchik.
Can you spell the last name for me? I'm sorry.
Borovchik, B-O-R-O-W-C-Z-Y-K.
And the first name Valerian?
Valerian. Now, if you guys were all animation students, we would have obviously said one of the things, particularly about the last film, was that these were little watercolors that he did about that big, and that he decided to make an animation film from that material. It's a deeply disturbing film, obviously,
Especially before lunch.
and unrelenting. But it's something that, if you were to talk to animators, to say that this is what a soundtrack can do, when you can really play against
Both films.
both films. Yes, I guess it's that inversion again, where the more stylized the image, particularly with the latter film, then the more graphic the sound.
The potency of that sound.
That you get that strange where it becomes darker and richer. If that was filmed with live action, it would be a different.
It would be a duplication.
Yeah, and also it would just be, it would be almost pornographically unbearable. But here you're telling, particularly in the first film, Renaissance, where you see again an allegory or a metaphor for, it could be an eclipsed people or an eclipsed time or whatever, but it's the language that he uses to tell this beautiful and moving story. I think the latter film tends to be more like a terrifying dream that must have been besieged by no doubt. But Borovchik was he was born, 1920s, studied lithography, printmaking, worked in the Polish poster, but then it's amazing how these Poles, they move from their graphic realm into creating these powerful visual realms. He eventually left Poland, moved to Paris, where he made these collection of short films. Made a couple of amazing feature films, and then sadly ended up doing pornographic films, Emmanuel 5, thinking all along that he was smuggling some of his rich material. And in a sense, it was like a strange illusion that he was suffering under, that it just, he never rose to these great, beautiful films, particularly these animation films.
Were pornographic films anywhere in these realms? Is
They
that
were
what
just-
I mean,
some elegant to look at, very elegant to look at, but
Almost soft pornography.
but just soft.
Just soft.
It didn't have the angst of discovering an angst in the eroticism. It became something almost indulgent.
He did one of the Emmanuel.
Because that's like also just very, it's formatted, you just do
Yeah, it's
it a
wet.
certain way.
Well, he was hired.
Right.
He was hired to do that one, but he did
propose
propose his own subject matter.
behind the content
We
wall.
sort of fell into that same kind of thing, being very formulaic and very,
His
yeah.
Well, he actually adapted, did a version of Jekyll and Hyde, but gave it a spin.
He did an amazing, it's almost an a collection of erotic objects, which we and everybody are convinced were he bought them, he found them in the market, and then we were also given the impression that he actually made them himself and gave the impression that they were bought in the market. And it's a stunning film, and he doesn't at once reveal when he depicts the objects, he never shows the man's face who holds the object, it's just the hands which point, the way display the object taken away. Some of the objects animate themselves. Is that a collection particularly?
You can show it later if you're into it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in that one. I think it's on the back.